love.
Oh, it's recording. Hey guys, what's going on? This is an in-depth guide to Bastion from Overwatch. Bastion is part of the defense class and he has 4 major abilities. By default, Bastion has a recon gun mode which acts like a lot like an automatic weapon. It has a high rate of fire and thus it is difficult to aim. He also has another weapon, his secondary weapon, that can be swapped called Sentry. Sentry is an awesome weapon in that the rate of fire is so fast that enemies rarely have time to react. The only downfall to this is that when using Sentry, Bastion becomes stationary and cannot move. Bastion is played best when you mix both configurations together. It should be noted that recon configuration submachine gun is still a formidable weapon. Do not be afraid to change back into recon in order to run to a better spot, as your damage output will still be notable. Self-repair. Bastion can also heal himself, not something a lot of characters can do that are in the non-support class. While he can indeed repair himself, there is a time restriction between each use and he is vulnerable to oncoming attacks and limited to 25% heal each time. Tank. This is Bastion's ultimate. Bastion's special is truly incredible, some even say it needs to be nerfed. It allows him to transform into a miniature tank, which is mobile, and he can shoot powerful explosive rockets at enemies to deal massive damage. As a defensive character, Bastion is best used to be stationary or in limited movement, but he can also be a great attacker as well. Now, a lot of people say that Bastion is overpowered and he needs to be nerfed and that it's unfair to use him, but that's really not that true if you know how to counter him. There are roughly 6 characters, yes, 6, that can counter him efficiently, but I'm only going to look at 2. But the other 3 are long-range characters like Widowmaker and Hanzo that can easily deal lethal damage from a long distance because Bastion cannot attack long range. So the 2 characters we're going to look at that can efficiently counter Bastion are Genji and Junkrat. Genji represents a very good counter because not only is he superb at eliminating Bastion at close range, but his ability to reflect bullets can easily kill Bastion at long range too. Manage your cooldowns effectively and Bastion stands no chance in this matchup. Similarly, the incredible impact damage of Junkrat's grenades, coupled with their ability to be fired around corners and over walls, give turret form Bastion. Now, a lot of novice players tend to think that Bastion is overpowered and a very good character, but once you get to the intermediate skill level and above, it's really easy to see why he falls out of favor so much. It's because any character can handle him pretty easily if they know what they're doing. He can't shoot in 2 directions at once, and in turret form he can't move. Just don't run at him one after the other in a straight line and you'll never see another Bastion play the game ever again. You can either distract him for long enough for an ally to get the kill, or take advantage of his attention being somewhere else and you can kill him yourself. Thus, that being said, Bastion is the perfect choke point character though. If you want to control a choke point or control a narrow gap, he is probably the best character to do so. Long story short, as with most defensive classes, Bastion is most used for being stationary at an objective and to prevent enemy attacks. However, he is a rare class that is not only excellent for defensive purposes, but for offensive purposes. And I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Am I wrong? Am I right? Did I leave stuff out? Let me know what you guys think of Bastion and what you think of when you play against Bastion, because I want to hear that stuff, so use that comment box down below. Thanks for watching this in-depth guide on Bastion. I want you guys to go play Overwatch because it's truly an amazing game. Laters.
Enemy in my sights.
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, Josh, like, where have you been, man? Like, you haven't been posting any of your songs, you haven't uploaded any of your videos, like, what's up, man? Like, where have you been? Man.
I've been hanging for a minute, been perfecting my sound. I'm writing shit so fucking great, I'm about to come for the crown. I swear I'm about to crush the game like I weigh 300 pounds. And everything that's in my way has never been underground. Yeah, top stars, that's my target. I'm not finished with the track until I know I want my artist. I'm not finished until everybody looks around the room I said I started, so I slave away at every single track and never quit it. Got that top 40 chart up on my homepage, that's my hit list. I got Chloe Grace and every female on my list. But she's underage though, so like, I don't know how that works. Team was standings by her, but it's the green he's after. Rather spend it all on bail because I kill fake rappers. Now I'm spitting from the top so I can kill the chatter. Look at all your favorite MCs, they're really just actors. Yeah, I wrote the song on a plane cause I'm some Marty McFly. I hope you guys enjoyed this new EP. Here we go.
Song on the plate, cause I'm some Marty McFly. From Seattle to Maine, I'm writing songs till I die. I wrote the song on the plate, cause I'm some Marty McFly. Some motherfucker off the fame, I'm writing songs till I die. So I die, 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 so I die. Some motherfucker off the fame, I'm writing songs till I die.
And I decided that all the things I did really wasn't right in relation to single people, human beings, not a black or white or red.
Legendary, sending all these rappers to the cemetery. Cleaning up the game has never been this fucking sanitary. Bitch, I'm on my come up, I'm writing till the sun up. I've been working for a minute. Can I get a fucking thumb up? Yo, I blacked out and I got it. Snow all in my pockets like I won the lotto. I've been invading your playlist so you can call me Bono. Can't say my shit is amazing and I just like to wallow. But I'm surrounded by yes men, got from feel so hollow. I got no guidance like Jaden, so I pick up the throttle. Going about 85, I love these thoughts in my mind. Like where the fuck am I going with my life? But then again, I'm thinking back to what my dad said. He told me only that true art is worth the price of death. And everything that's in my way is just another test. I'd have to want a little more than I want my next breath, I would die for this. I spend all my money on my passion, I provide for this. Everything that I work for, I'm alive for this. Yeah, nobody can take that away from me. Nobody.
I wrote the song on the plate, cause I'm some Marty McFly. From Seattle to Maine, I'm writing songs till I die. I wrote the song on the plate, cause I'm some Marty McFly. Some motherfucker off the fame, I'm writing songs till I die. So I die, 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 so I die. Some motherfucker off the fame, I'm writing songs till I die.
Dude, where's everybody at, man?
Alright guys, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And here we go.
There you go up right.
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, Josh, like, where have you been, man? Like, you haven't been posting any new songs, you haven't uploaded any new videos. Like, what's up, man? Like, where have you been, man?
I've been hanging for a minute, been perfecting my sound. I'm writing shit so fucking great, I'm about to come for the crown. I swear I'm about to crush the game like I weigh 300 pounds. And everything that's in my way has never been underground. Yeah, pop stars, that's my target. I'm not finished with the track until I know I went my hardest. I'm not finished until everybody looks around the room and thinks
10 seconds. We're running out of time.
Play of the game.